That's out front. Hi, Cole. Welcome. Man, I feel bad. My phone died last night right in the middle of going live, so that was kind of a bummer. How are you today, Cole? Hi, Colton. Welcome to the live. I wonder if we'll get some new people doing this at a different hour. Green, hello. I went live just for you, Green. You guys, I have to get my garage ready and cleaned out because we're working on the bike today. Let me see if I can't show you guys really quickly what we're dealing with here. So I need to sweep all of this out. So we get this all swept. So that's what I'm going to be doing for a minute. How is everybody this morning? Hopefully all of you slept good. My phone died and I tried desperately to go live with you guys again. So I'm good this had my coffee, I watered my plants. And I was like, okay. I was like, let's go live. It's time. It's time. Okay. I'm going to set my phone down somewhere really quickly so I can start sweeping, but I will pay attention to your guys' comments as much as I possibly can. And I'm also on using my 5G because I'm in my garage, so I don't want it to be spotty out here. My friend should be here in like an hour and 15 minutes. You're happy today? That's good. Happy is good. Yeah, Emily should be here in like an hour and 15. So I'm so excited. And then she sent me a picture yesterday. Well, not a picture, but a link to Facebook of a bike she's looking at. It was the Duke. And it's a 2020 and it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mikey. Let's see. Why did that dim? It's so weird. Hey, Queen. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. We're sweeping the garage, Mikey. We're getting ready to do some work on the bike on the 250. Thank you so much for helping me feel a lot better, the whole community. And you guys, oh, that's what we're here for, Green. I'm so happy. And don't forget, every day you wake up is a new day. It's a day to start over and, take a breath. New day, right? So I'm just gonna, when I sweep out the garage, I'm gonna move the bikes to the center of the garage the best that I can. Welcome, Green. We're a family community. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are seriously the best. Okay. Get the bikes moved. It's like minimal braking power. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys with me really quickly. Mint, Death Merchant. Death Merchant, good morning. Hello, riding second gear. Hi, Paul. These are new people. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna go grab my helmet so I can hang out with you guys for a minute. Morning, everyone. I know it's such a good morning. It's Sunday. At least where I live. I know there's a couple people where you guys are a day ahead. So, let's see. Don't mind me asking, what do you ride? So I have an MT-03. It's a 2024 that I crashed a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. Insurance is going to get it fixed hopefully soon. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have a CVR 250R, which is what I'm going to be fixing today. Rachel! Morning, Rachel. Yes, it is a beautiful Sunday. Wait, what'd you say? Let's see here. Sunday for me. Yes. Oh my gosh, Green. Dude, I wish the weekends were longer too. You guys, I only get one day off a week. Sunday is my only day off of both my jobs. So, Joe Espresso. What up, Joe? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to start getting some work done in the garage. So, my garage got a little messy. So, it's kind of. Oh, you have a CVR 250R too? Hey, let's go. Okay, that's amazing. It's a little bike. Guys, can I ask a question? What's your question, Paul? Oh, you guys, I am so close to YouTube partner. I'm pretty sure if we hang out for a couple hours, we'll hit it. Where do you work? Well, I have 2 different jobs. So I work in real estate for my primary job. I work at a title company handling escrows for commercials, residential, and subdivisions. My second job is a scheduler for a worldwide notary signing service. So, and I'm also a notary. Okay, let me get this on really quick. Go. So I'm gonna move the bike really quickly. Let's see, how do I turn the background off? There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna move this, and then I'm gonna get my shoes on because I'm just gonna get them super dirty if I don't. Get my shoes on. We'll set this down for a second. Oh dear. There we go. What does that say here? Wait. Biker girl was your mom a bike? No. I wish. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Joe. That's awesome. Taking in the big bills. I don't have one. Do you? I don't know what that is. A3, hello, welcome. A3, I don't think you've been in here before. Have you been in here? I don't think I've seen you in here. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. I'm going to move some stuff around so we can get ready to work on this bike. I have to clean all this up because that's just terrible. Here's the new bike part that we got. Haven't opened it yet. Let's move. I'm going to set it on this bike. I'm also really nervous that there's going to be like spiders and stuff in there because I haven't touched that bike in a long time. Oh, thank you. It's pretty cool. I like the colors on it. It's pretty great. I don't want to drop you guys. Let's see. Oh, it's your first time here? Welcome, Joe. It's a fun place to be. Guys. Okay, so I don't know. I think I option to join if he wants to. But I haven't heard from him, so I'm assuming he's probably sleeping. I literally fell asleep shortly after my phone died when I was live with you guys last night. Let's see. Hi, Twist. I like them first, Mikey. Okay, I'm gonna move get this bike moved really quickly. Hopefully, you'll see. I have stuff to all the plastics and stuff. Move this out of the way for now. Okay. Oh no. Honestly, you guys, I'm so scared of spiders being in there. Oh, you can't. I just love that you guys keep each other. No, biker girl and Icy are not dating. Negative. Okay, I'm gonna try to move the bike. I'm so scared there's gonna be like spiders or webs. I don't know, something. That's fine. Let me actually, I'm gonna sweep some of this because I'm gonna slip on it. I wonder if I can wipe this down a little bit. Let's see here. I'm gonna wipe. I don't think I'm missing too much. If I miss anything, you gotta let me know. I'm just gonna dust this down a little bit and sitting. It's like a spider web here. This poor thing's so dusty. I got this all taken apart here. It's like a random flower. I don't know what that's for. I also messed these up a little bit because I took them apart. The wiring, I messed up the wiring. I have to rewire. I was trying to work a little too quickly on the bike and then I messed it up. Anything? Clark family, you guys? Yeah, song recommendations. What are those? Let's hear it. All right, let's move this bike. Don't want to drop it either, but bike. He's been through so much. Is that tire flat? That does not sound good. Jeez, those tires sound terrible. Sounded like they were flat. Let's see here. Haha, no sleep till Brooklyn. That's such a good one. Where can I put you guys? I have no idea. You won't be able to see anything from here, I don't think. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab my tools. Where? Where's that 8mm? Oh no, where is it? You'll have to figure out what I did with the 8mm. Shoot. What did I do? Honestly, it might be in this bag. This is where I kept, this is what I used to ride with. I had my tools that I needed because this bike broke down so much that I would have to like fix it while I rode. Let's see, am I missing? Thank you for the hearts, whoever's doing that. I appreciate you. Hey, can we get some more likes in the live? La, what's up? I get to go. Oh, hey, have fun, Rachel. Thank you so much for showing up. Oh my gosh, yeah, happy birthday, Grandma. Bye, Rachel. I have to find my 8mm. I don't know what I did with it. Willing to bet you it's in this thing. Okay. What? No. It's like a little survival kit, you guys. This thing's so cool. Wait, question, what's your dream car? What's everybody's dream car? Mine's the Porsche 911. I just love it so much. What did I miss? Mikey, you're the best, Mikey. Mikey's got my back. Oh well. Thought it would be in there for sure. I don't know what I did with it. Let's see here. see. Yeah. Yes, and something. Let me scroll here for a second. Erwin's like, what did I walk into? Dream Truck is a Ford, Power Stroke, Biker Girl. What music you listen to? I listen to a lot of different music. I don't have one specific genre. These have a really nice dream cars. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Joe. That's funny. I wish we could play music on live. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I feel like you'd get in trouble for copyright. They're so like specific. Biker Girl, Paul, what? What's up? You can? You can? Can you tell me how? What? How do I do that, Paul? Oh my gosh, I'm missing my 8mm. What did I do with it? Let me show you what I'm dealing with here. I need that one. I'm like missing a couple of them. But why? I'm so sad. I used to keep it in this bag, but I don't know where it's at. Ugh. Pretty sure it's not copyright. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Please, Todd. Here come the jokes. Wow, 6 billion. That's insane. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. My friend's gonna be here in like an hour and I don't even have the tool we need. My gosh, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Maybe it's up here. Let's cut some of my other stuff. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know what to do. Might have to run to the store. Sim Taylor. Oh my gosh, Erwin. ASMR. When's the last time you saw them? When's the last time I saw what? Ah, dang it. Because I know my 8 and my 10 were the two. Oh, what's this one? There's my 10. But that's not what I need for these. Okay, cool. We got my 10. We're in business for that one, but I know there's 8s on here. Got my 10, so that's good. I can't even remember, Mikey. I found the 10. It was hiding, but I know the 8. I've moved it around. Because I've used it so many times. This one was maybe. No. Definitely not here. The 10 is actually what I need for the fairings, so that actually works really well. Just say no. I feel like I'm missing conversation here. Let me start reading some of this to figure out what the heck I'm missing. Yeah, it could be. I don't know what I can play, you guys. Yeah, probably. Joe, did you see my joke? Huh. Let's see. Okay, well, the 10 should work. I'm just trying to get set up. I'm not actually going to start working on it till my friend gets here because she wants to like learn to work on it. But honestly, you guys, if we can get this thing up and running today, I'd be super impressed. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but let's see. I have to do some research on this too. Okay, hang on. I got to check my texts really quickly. Hang on. Sushi's definitely good. I like sushi a lot. Hot. Holy crap. Guys, I think I need more coffee, honestly. Good to see someone. Well, it depends on the project. I'm definitely hands-on, but if it's something I feel like probably not good for me to do, or some like my fork seals. I took the fork seals in to get done by a mechanic because I'm like, I'm not messing with my fork seals. I'm gonna make more coffee, guys. Coffee time. Yeah, Gary, you're new here, right, Gary? I don't think I've seen you. Um, Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. I'm kind of watching the chat now a little bit better than I was earlier. It's actually pretty old. It's not one of the newer Keurigs, but it does the job. It makes the coffee. I get my pods at Costco. Yeah, first time. Welcome, Gary. Hey, everybody, welcome Gary to the chat. Let's go. Welcome, Gary. Hey, don't judge me for what I put in my coffee. I don't use sugar. I use raw maple syrup. Does anybody put maple syrup in their coffee? Yeah, Coffee Mate's a really popular one. I used to drink that like in high school, like the end of high school, but I don't like all the chemicals that are in it, so I swapped to like raw maple syrup and organic half and half. Paul, is your first time too? But I feel like I've seen your name before. Okay, sweet. I don't drink coffee. Okay, did you learn that? You know what's funny? Twist. That's exactly what I was thinking when I said maple syrup. Like literally thought of pouring it on like spaghetti or something. That's so funny. I just like pour it down my thing. Just kidding. I don't know, but I don't like the pink drink at Starbucks. Don't like. I've never tried it. Maple syrup, yes. Lol. Loli, toll, loli, hi. Thank you, A3. Thank you. I love this part. So pretty. And got a lot of likes. I'm not even sure. Nice. Oh boy. Gee, thanks. Paul, does it have strawberries in the drink? No? Here. Let's see. Okay. So I can take my helmet off and actually have coffee. Shoot, sorry, I didn't realize how loud my music was. Good grief. Grape juice and coconut milk and strawberries. Coconut milk. Interesting. Do you have the purple plant still? Purple plant? You mean like my purple flowers? I don't know if I can show you if it'll work with this. Are you talking about, let me see here. Are you talking about these ones? With the purple vase? Yes, I do, if that's your question. They're pretty. Used to ride regularly, but been a while. Yeah, I would ride almost every day until I crashed the MT-03, and it's not. It runs, it turns on, but I can't ride it. I have almost no front brake power. The front brake and handlebar got slammed upward. My handlebars are twisted a little bit, and it's just not safe to ride. So today, my friend should be here soon. We're gonna work on the CBR 250 to get it up and running. Fingers crossed. Who knows? I may replace the part and it may do nothing. No face reveal, Paul. No face reveal. before because I've probably been on this channel about 2 times. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, what do you ride, Gary? Yeah, I love that vase twist. I can't remember. I think I got it at work when I got a bouquet of flowers, and I was like, I love this vase. I'm taking it home. That's what it was. Fell on my 5-pound chihuahua. Oh my gosh, Paul. Is your chihuahua okay? Good to see you wear leathers. Yeah, I'm guilty of wearing awful, awful gear, but I'm working to get more gear. I have like a jacket that a helmet and gloves, and then I have ripped jeans. So you can still do the lavender. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I get my nails done this week. I haven't got them done yet. I get them done Wednesday, but I'm probably going to do my normal. I'll show you what my normal nails look like. I don't know if I'm going to go with purple because I have events that I have to attend to, and that would not color coordinate with my outfits. uh, I dropped it by accident. That happens. At least you didn't drop it on your face. Joel, welcome. Hi, how are you? Ripped jeans equals extra horsepower. Yeah. I'm pretty guilty. I really, really am going to try to be a better advocate for gear because there are young people on my channel who watch me and look up to me. And I don't want to be a bad influence in terms of not wearing gear because, yeah, you can literally get hurt, like really, really hurt and injured if you're not wearing the proper gear if you crash. And it's not like a matter of if you crash, it's a matter of when because things happen, especially when you're like early on learning how to ride. We are savage. I have 2 bikes, both of which are basically out of commission right now. The MT-03 is a 2024 MT-03, and then I have a 2013 CBR 250R. I'm working on the CBR today, and then today I'm submitting my pictures to insurance so that they can fix my MT-03. Fixed total, I don't know. It looks okay, but we'll see. You can see my dog. You guys, my dog. 4 paths. Whoever believes in him, condemn it. Whoever does not believe is condemned already because not believed of God. Women on motorcycles, cultural operation. Man, you guys are spicy today. Nice bikes. Yeah, I love them. They're so much fun. I love the color scheme on the MT-03. It's beautiful. All right, Paul, we'll see you in a second. Everyone goes down sooner or later. Exactly, Gary. It happens. I went down on the first day I rode the CBR because, well, it was like literally my first day riding ever, and I didn't quite know how to brake correctly I don't know. I didn't really know how to stop, and I hit a gravel patch when I was trying to stop, and so it just threw me over the bike. But it was fine. I was going like literally 5 miles an hour. 2022 Kawasaki Ninja 650. How do you like the 650? I keep wanting to upgrade, but I've had people tell me like, "Oh, don't do too much power. You might not be ready for that." I don't know what I'm ready for, to be honest. Mm-mm-mm. The next bike, I have been looking at the MT-09, the MT-07. I've been looking at the R6, the R1. There's Ducatis that I love, which obviously Ducati's not the next bike I'm gonna get. That's like a bike down the road. It just depends. I don't know. I can look at a bike and visually be like, oh my God, I want that. But then I could go to a dealership and sit on it and be like, that's way too heavy, or like have a different opinion or feeling about it, because I don't want to do something that's too much and then drop it or crash or whatever, because then that's just worthless. The point's to ride, the point is to be on 2 wheels. Yeah, Gary, I learned pretty quickly, and you do when you crash. My first crash that I had, I zip tied the bike together and rode it home. And then my most recent crash, I was unable to ride, unfortunately. And then I went to the hospital for like 4 hours, but I was fine. It was like procedural, to make sure nothing was broken and that I was okay. But pretty fun. Just has a lot of power. See, kind of jerks. Okay, I like the torquey feel though. I think that's pretty cool. And that's the thing, the power. So I think a 650 would be a good upgrade, but because my 300 does not have enough power at all. It's not enough for me. Um, is that your first bike, or how long have you had the 650? Oh, your dog, Paul, cute. Oh my gosh. Love it, you guys. 2 years, and so after 2 years, you still feel like, it's got quite a bit of power. Because after I haven't even been on the MTO3 for a year, and I'm like, I already know that it's not enough power for me, but I'm also a little bit afraid to upgrade at the same time just because of things that I've heard. Okay, Mikey, we'll see you in a sec. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Is your dog okay, Paul? An 890. So is that like what kind of bike? The same bike but an 890, like a Kawasaki or Oh my gosh, that's funny, Paul. So, okay, twist, funny story. No, actually, because when I just got my M1, not test ride when you have a permit. So I dealership since I've gotten my license. So I probably could now, but like before I got when I walked into the dealership and I saw my MTO3 and I was like, can I ride? They were like, no. And I was like, I'll get it. And then I left the dealership with the bike. I wanted it so bad. It was so pretty. And I knew a 300 was not going to be too much. But I did not get to test ride my MTO3 before I got it. She hears you, Paul. She hears you talking about her. Oh, that's funny. Was a 200. I had no power. It was definitely no yeah, yeah. So my 250, oh my gosh. I was ready to get a new bike like a couple weeks after I was riding the 250, but I was really happy with where I started because the most important thing I learned this, I've heard it 1,000 times, but I like learned it in motorcycle school. Ride your own ride because when I crashed, like actually crashed the CBR, I was trying to keep up with my two buddies who had, first of all, faster bikes and a lot more skill. And we were coming up on a curve, and I underestimated how sharp it was. So I was going too fast, and there was no time for like appropriate braking, and my bike threw me. And then as I was laying on the ground, I was like, yeah, I should have thought that through a little more. My first bike is 200. Yep. Yeah. Okay. For me. I'm not a huge fan of Harleys, but there's nothing wrong with them. My motorcycle safety course was at a Harley Davidson, and we rode Harleys for the safety course. I just, I don't know. I know that they have like a more relaxed seating position, but the ones we rode, I didn't love. And the girl that I went to the school with, she said the same thing. She's like, I don't love it. Um, but I don't know, I feel like everybody starts on sports bikes and then ends on Harleys. I feel like as you get older and you age, you have to have something that's less aggressive on your back, like more comfortable. So, it just depends. Yeah, right now I definitely like the sports bikes more. They're fun, they're so fun. Because I have no idea what motorcycles do and the difference. You just learn as you get into it. But yeah, like Paul, they look cool, like legit. That was like what first sparked my interest. I was like, those look fun. Those look cool. I knew nothing about bikes and I still don't know a whole lot, but I'm learning. Have a notification that we were going to have excessive wind today, which so far it's like windy, but not bad. So I'm hoping it doesn't get crazy. I like T Swift. I mean, you don't have to like someone's music and agree with what would you call it? Their ideals? Ideals? Would that be the right word? First time ever rode a dirt bike, crashed it like 5 times. Do you feel like that gave you experience though? Like learning control? Because I feel like I've heard that people that ride dirt bikes before they get on street bikes are better like street bike riders. I wonder if there's some truth to that, I'm sure. I haven't even thought about what to do for breakfast. I should probably eat before we work on the bike. Um, the Honda Rebel seems a little better than the Harleys, but in personal preference. Thanks, Nike. You might have to repeat what you said, Paul. I'm not sure if we missed anything. It's so there's so many different types of bikes, and just like choose the bike based on how you're feeling that you can just choose which bike you want to ride. Mini motos would be so fun. I like both Savage. It depends on the mood, time of day, what you're doing. Group rides are so fun, but also sometimes riding by yourself is so fun. You can just turn on your music, you can be in your own world. Whereas when you're in a group ride, you have to be a little more alert and aware. You got to pay attention to the bikes in front of you and behind you. It's just, they're different kind of rides, but they're great. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Paul. So I like her music. Um, I don't really know what kind of person she is because I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I don't really like research people, but I mean, you could not like a person and still like their music, you know? Yeah, I don't know enough about Taylor Swift to say if I like her or not. I don't pay attention to people, to be honest. Just not what I don't spend my time researching people, and I don't watch the news very much because there's just too much negativity, and I try to be positive and keep positive. Um, where did my hmm. Started with mini bikes. In my time, they were big then, a Sportster and old Harley I rode. Nice, that's awesome. Mini bikes are fun. Yeah, twist. That's exactly it. I don't deep dive into celebrities. I just don't care enough, you know? I've got I'm living my own life. I don't have to try to figure out what everybody else is doing. Her, he will make sure she will never get one. Oh, savage. She'll have her time. Yeah, the negativity. Yeah, there's certain T Swift songs that I love. She has good music. She has good music. When I was actually really young and all of her old albums came out, that was like the soundtrack to high school for me. Or was it middle school? I think it was middle school. But she has a couple of they're totally like I will jam out to that on in my helmet on my bike. Ooh, I don't know dirt bikes at all. Could you guys give Savage an idea of what kind of dirt bike would be good for his 14-year-old sister? Oh, you did? How was the concert, Paul? That's cool. Yes. I feel like at some point everybody listened to Avril Lavigne. That's funny. Yeah, a Grom would be a good one because they're like low to the ground. They're a lot smaller. You could really learn it. Because my son, he's 9 and he's already ready to start riding. Yeah, that's a great idea. Love it. 1920. Oh my gosh. I wish I was back early 20s. Actually, what's funny, um, Savage next Sunday is my 30th birthday. I am officially gonna be out of my 20s. It's my last week in my 20s, you guys. I'm actually a little bit bitter about it. One time I was on a trail with my mom and brother. What happened and kept going for hours out with no direction. Oh my goodness. People do take the Grom. Yes, so we actually had a Grom rider that rode with us, and he's like, no, 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 like I can keep up with you guys for sure. And after like a couple of blocks, we lost him, and he ended up texting somebody in the group a little bit later. He's like, yeah, no, I'll catch up with you guys later. We felt so bad, but he couldn't keep up. The walking wing hunt. Wait, Mikey, what did you say? Why two? Um. Oh, that's cool, Paul. Yeah. Nope, I was 29 in that 28 or 29 in that picture. I haven't been riding very long, you guys. 2 years in November, so I'm still like a newbie, a rookie, a newbie, a noob, whatever you wanna call it. All right, Gary, thank you so much. Oh, yay. You're the best. Thank you so much. Hey, hopefully we'll see you in the next one, okay? I appreciate you stopping by and subscribing. Thank you. I don't know. I just feel like I had good fun in my 20s, and I feel like illegit means I'm like an adult and I'm getting older, and I don't know, I just life is going by really fast. But I'm also really hard on myself with like my goals and reaching things, and I feel like there's things I wanted to reach at 30 that are still on the radar but I haven't reached. So I'm just being hard on myself too. Yeah, Mikey, you told us you were 40. What was the best part about 30s, Mikey, for you? Yeah, 19, you're just starting life, savage. So fun. Such a fun age because you get to start to make decisions and choices for yourself, and you'll make bad choices and you'll learn from them and you'll make good choices. Like your 20s is the best time because you're figuring out who you are, what you like, what you don't like. You don't want to do what your parents tell you, and then you make the mistakes, and then you learn, and it's a good time. It's such a good time. It's a time of growth for sure. And then show me the concert. There was no parking at all. I'm so sure my mom literally just parked on some hill under a bridge. That's awesome, Paul. Little steps sometimes are better to be in joy. Do you mean to enjoy the view? I might be reading that wrong. You don't remember, Mikey? uh, wait, what's Rita's? I don't know what that is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go sit on the charger with you guys so I can continue to enjoy and hang out, but also my phone. You guys, it's insane how the battery drains. Okay. Sorry, my signal might get spotty for a second. It doesn't like when I walk around with my phone. Yes, Mikey, one day at a time. And I try to remind myself of that all the time. And I also try to remember to just be present in the moment because sometimes I tend to get so fixated on my future goals that I forget that I'm like, hello, you're a human who is living in the now. So I have to like remind myself of that sometimes for sure. And I've been doing really good at it lately. I've been doing really good at it. Life is life is fun when you're present. Grab my chair. Okay. Let's plug this in. Oh dear. Are you gonna charge? I gotta get a new phone, you guys. I have the 12, the iPhone 12. And I want more. It's kind of frustrating. They're so expensive to begin with. Oh, oh wow. That's the first I've ever heard someone say that. Really? Yeah, I would like to get the 16 Pro Max because I'm really excited about, like, the fact that they're cinematic, for filming and recording, but I mean, shoot, you guys, I have to get a new helmet. I have to get riding pants. I just got my riding shoes. I showed you guys those the other day. Like, I have a lot of gear that I have to buy, which is so expensive. And then, oh, did I tell you guys how much my hospital bill was for my accident? I had to go to my hospital in person to pick up my like the cost breakdown to submit to insurance. Dude, I called my parents and I was like, "You guys," I'm like, "Do you guys want to guess what my medical bill was?" And they were guessing like a few thousand, and I told my parents, and they were like, "Stop it, you're lying." I was like, "No." My my hospital visit, you guys, mind you, I was only at the hospital for 4 hours. It was $41,000. Oh my gosh, crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand how they can charge so much. Hello again. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dude, I I don't know. I'm wondering how the insurance company is gonna justify that with a hospital or if they're gonna be like, "We're not paying that," because so, like, the 2 biggest charges was they charged me $18,000 just for visiting the ER, and then they had what was called trauma activation due to my circumstances that they put me ahead of everybody else that was in the ER. They charged 17 grand for that. It's crazy. And, like, I was never admitted or anything, I just was treated, like, they just did x-rays, they gave me pain meds, they, did, like, a visual exam and made sure they felt, like, my collarbones and my chest bones and everything to make sure that I didn't have pain that I wasn't aware of, as the adrenaline was wearing off. It was crazy. I know, right? A whole car. Yeah, I don't even know that the car that I have now was 41 grand. I think the car that I have is, like, $38,000. Well, I'm submitting the bill to Insurance Twist. They just haven't seen it yet because they, accepted fault or whatever, the other lady who cut me off. And so her insurance said, "Yeah, like, go get your medical records and submit them." So when I went to request the medical records and I saw what was owing, I was like, "Oh my gosh." Ah, yeah, see, 34,000. Wait, car or medical bill? We talking about your car, right? I'm like, "What did you go to the hospital for?" It's wild. A bill from a couple weeks ago was 10 grand. Wait, what was your bill for, Savage? Car. Yeah, okay, I thought so, Paul. 34. What car do you have, Paul? Okay, okay. And so I have mine's a hybrid. So I got mine specifically for good gas mileage. I have I don't know what year it is. It's 20 something. A RAV4. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. But oh, yeah, your crash. So oh my gosh, see, Savage, that's crazy. Now, did you have to pay for that, or was that something you were able to submit to insurance? 2014 Ford Escape. Very nice. Hi, Eric. Welcome to the live. We don't usually go live early. So this is the first time. I definitely would like to try to go live with you guys Sunday mornings if that works for everybody, because I have a little time in the mornings before I do, like, I get up really early, do my thing, can jump on with you guys, hang out, and then continue on with the rest of my day. So it's perfect to pay. Oh no, Savage. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Medical bills. It's like you work so hard to get ahead in life, and then, like, you get slapped with some sort of a bill or maintenance on your vehicle or something, and you're like, gosh darn it. For me, at the beginning of the year, I had several $1,000 like slaps. So I had my dryer went out on me, so I had to buy a new dryer, which I could have easily bought a used one, but, like, I have OCD and I'm very cleanly, and I, like, can't wrap my mind around the idea of using a washer or a dryer that somebody else has already used. So I had to buy a new one. That was like $1,100. And then I had to get a tooth fixed, and that was $1,100, another $1,100. And then I owed my attorney money for an installment, which was another, it was $1,100, because we have a family attorney who's helping us get citizenship in Italy. So we have that. So it just, like, I was hit with several different bills where I'm like, "Dang it, I'm just trying to save money." And I wanted a new bike, so there's that. Oh, I'm sorry, Savage. Which bike was it that you totaled? 2022, a good year? Hey, that's good if it's good for you. You're 650. Oh, oh, no way. Wait, did you explain what happened? Did I miss that? What the heck? No, I'm definitely not moving to Italy. Italy just passed a law. I want to say it was back in March. That they are no longer accepting applications for citizenship. So the reason we were doing the process with my family is because my grandfather, we're from Italy, so we have the bloodline. Um, but our attorneys failed to inform us that they were no longer accepting applications, but told us to go through with the process. And we've paid them thousands of dollars, and I mean like thousands of dollars. And so we have an issue right. We've got a snag right now. But I definitely plan to visit Italy. I love Italy, but to move there, probably not. Mm, no way. What savage? What? What? What the heck? Did you have any footage? Did you have a 360 or any filming on you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's scary. Oh my gosh. Wait, so what was your damage? I mean, did you get hurt? Yeah, Italy would be, can you imagine just riding Vespas around Italy and just eating like gelato and pasta and pizza? Oh, what a dream. That'd be so fun. Oh, Paul, no worries. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day, Paul. You started it off right with getting on the stream. So now your day's set for good luck. Yes. Yeah. Well, Sunday. Today's Sunday. I will hopefully be, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be on next Sunday. I will do my best to log on with you guys. Hang out. Okay, I'm gonna shoot a text really. Oh, broken leg and a fractured finger? Ooh, not too bad. What do you mean? You had broken bones. That's awful. Bye, Paul. Oh my gosh. Wait, so does not cover your bill. That doesn't make any sense. That is terrible. If I lost my sight for a second, I'd probably cry just from being scared. Yeah, that's a good question, Twist. That's so scary, Savage. Oh my gosh. Dude, being a biker is no joke. I mean, it's Jiminy Christmas. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is wrong with people? No, Mikey. I can't say that I have. That's funny. Is Did you do that, Mikey? Aw, I know, my coffee I have my coffee half drink. Yeah, okay, Savage, that makes now that there's a backstory, Savage, that makes more sense. I'm glad you're alive too, that's insane. Yes, yeah, Twist, seriously. That's wild. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end the stream at 10 o'clock, so we've got 10 minutes because my friend's gonna be here anytime and we gotta get ready to start working on the bike. I'm so excited. That's pretty impressive, Mikey. I feel like it takes a level of skill to be able to do that. Are you okay? Oh my gosh. How long ago was this? I'm very curious. Well, just always remember to be safe, Savage. That's what's most important because we need you here. Well, I haven't decided yet, Mikey, because to get some serious work done on the bike, I don't necessarily know if I want to wear a helmet the entire time because my neck will start to get sore. So I'm planning on working in one direction and filling behind me without my helmet just because I really don't want my neck to get sore and I really want to make sure that I'm doing a good job on the work that I'm doing on the bike and I'm trying to teach my friend as well. And I feel like it might be a little bit distracting and, I never asked her. I don't know if she's comfortable going live or not either. So I want to be a good host as well. Make sure she's comfortable. And she does not have a helmet yet either. Years ago on May 4th, I was wondering because when you said VCR, I'm like, who still has a VCR? Wait, so what's up with your 400, Savage? Is it because of your injuries you can't ride, or is there something with your 400? I need to find my water. I haven't had any water. I've had 2 cups of coffee today and no water. Oh, I'm so sorry, Savage. That's tough. Oh, that's so tough. I know my son was he was telling me, he's like, "Mom, are you having withdrawals?" And I was like, "What?" And he's all, "From riding your bike." I was like, "Yes, bud." I'm so sad that I can't ride. Hey, 2 bikes is better than no bikes. Some people don't even have a bike, Savage. I have 2 bikes that are also broken down in my garage. Hey, you'll get there though. You'll get there. All in due time. But honestly, you guys, I've been cycling some of my content that I haven't shared on YouTube yet, just because like I'm not actively on the bike, but I'm also have some helmet content that I want to create that I think would be really fun. YouTube reacts differently to helmet content. Like TikTok totally gets it, but I feel like people on YouTube are like, "That's so stupid." Okay, let's text Emily and YouTube has a lot of keyboard warriors. What does that mean, Twist? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Never and if I have time, I'll do a live maybe later today after everything's settled and see. A really good one this morning. I was so bummed about last night's live. There were so many of you, and we were having such great conversation, and my phone died. I literally yelled out loud, and I was like, "No!" It's so sad. I was so bummed. Um, no, I don't think I have allergies. If I was sniffing, that was very I don't think I knew that I was. But allergies are really bad in my area right now, for sure. Rylan, hello. You guys, Rylan's new. Hi, Rylan. Welcome. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you before, Rylan. Welcome. Oh, Rylan, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I enjoy making it, so I'm glad you guys like it. Are you gonna go live at 12:37 a.m. California Pacific Coast time this morning or not? Wait, what? That's a very specific time. I'm confused, Mikey. Welcome back, Cole. Found a good group of people here, Rylan. So, Rylan, we're going to be ending the live soon, but I'm going to try to go live again tonight. I do my best to tell you guys when I'm going live next. I'm sure I could probably figure out on YouTube how to schedule, and then it maybe can alert you guys that I'll be live at a certain time or something like that. I'm still figuring it all out, to be honest. I'm just here to hang out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Of course, Savage. I would expect nothing less. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. We had a kid pass away last year in August on a Harley. He was only 20 in our town. And the reports kept showing that two bikes were involved in an accident, but the second bike was never involved. He just dropped his bike so he could go run and help his friend. And he did not make it, unfortunately. And he was only 20 years old. It's so sad. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it so much. You guys are the best. Yeah, that's wild. Bike stories, bike stories. Crazy. The emote. That's funny. I didn't know you could do different emojis. You know who we haven't seen is Ethan with all of his wild emojis that he comments. Wait, what? When was this, Savage? I'm so sorry to hear that. That is awful. Man, I'm so sorry. You guys, thank you for the emojis. I appreciate those. You guys are the best. Oh, okay. I actually have a Discord. It should be that biker girl. Do I have to invite you guys or can you guys like request to join? I'm not great with Discord, but I have Discord and I have a that biker girl channel. Oh, yes, sending hugs for sure. You don't have Discord. That's okay, Rylan. We'll figure out other ways to alert everybody. There's plenty of different ways. Doesn't just have to be on Discord, but maybe I'll find a way to advertise my Discord across my different platforms so that, we can all join in and yeah. That's okay if you don't have Discord. It's not a big deal. It's just another form of communication. Man, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's probably because I'm sitting and chatting and not being productive. Physically productive, that is. I don't have a link on my profile. I need to add those. And because I don't use Discord, like I had to turn off my notifications for Discord because it was just overwhelming for the different channels that I was added to, and it drives me nuts. So I had to. It would be something I would physically have to like go and choose. I love the number one, Ryan. That's awesome. Actually, leave it to me. Oh, oh my gosh. Wait, is it? Oh my gosh, is it to that biker girl? That's funny. I don't remember putting that there. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't put it past me to do stuff like that, to be honest with you. Might be a little bit of air in the brain. Oh, gee, that's funny. We just manifested it and it just appeared. Oh my gosh, you guys, Emily just texted me. She said she's 20 minutes away. Woo! Let's go. I'm so excited. You guys, she drives a 67 Cougar. It's wild. Her car is so cool. Like literally when she turns it on, it's just like whoop 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 whoop. It's so amazing. Oh, you were wrong. No Discord link? Maybe I have it on one of the I don't know. I know it's not on TikTok or Instagram, but maybe it's on YouTube. I had to mute so many channels. Oh, maybe that's what I should have done. You can mute channels. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know anything about Discord. I just have it. That's funny. I know. So cool, right? When I met her in school, she wasn't in her car, but I saw the car and I'm like, that's a cool car. And then we were leaving and then she got in the car and I was like, what? It's her car. Hi, Olivia. We're just getting ready to wrap up, but welcome, welcome. How is your morning going? We're just hanging out, having a casual Sunday morning. Got the garage kind of cleaned up a little bit and ready to go to work on the CBR. Emily's going to be here in 20-ish minutes. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate that. Well, I can do no tricks, Savage, so you're doing better than me, that's for sure. I can dance on my bike. That's about all I got. It is 10 a.m. where I'm at. And Olivia, we're gonna try to go live tonight again. So we'll see. I'll see like if we can't go live tonight. Nice, nice, Rylan. Yeah. Sounds great, huh? I had so much fun riding that day that I was just having a blast. I was in my own world. I don't even think I saw him right away, to be honest. I mean, you should never get pulled over for just doing your own thing and living life, you know what I mean? Unless you're like wheeling or like going 20 over or something crazy. Warren, welcome. Hi, how are you? How is your Sunday morning going, Warren? Well, I don't know where you live. It might not be morning for you. It's 12:05. That's because I live in Missouri. Yeah, see, it's lunchtime for you. Ah, food sounds so good. I haven't eaten yet. Afternoon. Okay, so it's afternoon now for you. Where are you at, Warren? Let's see. Texas. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Florida, Ohio. I just love that we have people all over. I was in LA, but now I'm in Missouri. Like, you are visiting LA or you live in LA? I'm in California, Warren. I actually am going to be doing a trip to LA in July, you guys. I'm trying to coordinate a bike meet with other creators that are down in LA. There's quite a few bike creators in LA. And Icy is from San Diego, so I was going to see if he wanted to travel up to LA and get a bunch of footage, go live with you guys, do a bike meet. I think that would be, oh my gosh, a blast. So much fun. I did live in LA. Okay. What was the change? Did, jobs, just wanting to leave California? There's so many different reasons people move. I think an LA experience is different for everybody. I personally do not like LA. I don't like the traffic. I don't like a lot of things about LA, the smog, like all of it. But I also live in a small town where, it takes you 15 minutes to get from one side of town to the next, and there's like our traffic hour is nothing compared to LA. I think I'd be nervous to ride a bike in LA. Firefighter job. I got moved down to Missouri. I don't know why, but I just went with it. Well, I mean, hey, now you get to explore a new state. That's the cool thing about getting moved for jobs is like take that opportunity to seek out like the cool spots that Missouri is known for. Colorado Springs now in Texas. Nice. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Hang on one sec. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take off. She's gonna be here any minute, and even though my phone is on the charger, it's draining again. So, um, I'm gonna get it charging. Lived in Las Vegas as a kid for a couple years and would have some awesome rides. I've heard riding in Vegas is fun. Um, yes, Savage. I work in real estate. I did. Well, my family is here. Drink a lot of water. Yeah, the altitude, elevation. So I I've noticed when I end my lives, they upload automatically to the live section on my profile. You guys can comment in there and hang out. I have to get going, you guys. I hope you have a great Sunday. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tonight. Yeah, Savage, that would be amazing. I hope to see you there. We've got a few regulars. I haven't seen a couple of our regulars, but this isn't the regular time that we stream. So maybe we'll have morning regulars and evening regulars. Mikey is on just every live. He's awesome. That works for Northrop Grumman. Okay, interesting. All right, love you guys. Bye, bye, Olivia. Bye, Mikey. Bye, Savage. See you guys all later. All right, you guys have a good day. Yeah, stay safe out there. Bye.